Hello, my dear student. So today we are going to discuss discourse analysis. So we will try to cover its all important headings, subheadings, and related topics of the mentioned topic, discourse analysis. So let's start with the introduction. What is discourse analysis? It's a method of studying language and communication in context. It is a way of understanding how people use language to convey meaning, create social relations, and construct identities. The purpose of discourse analysis is to understand how language is used in real-world settings and how it shapes our understanding of the world. So there are many different types of discourse analysis, which are each with its theoretical framework and methods of analysis. Theoretical framework. There are several different theoretical frameworks used in discourse analysis, each with its own approach to understanding language and communication. Structuralism is an approach that emphasizes the formal properties of language and the ways in which language is organized to convey meaning. Structuralists focus on the elements of language, such as phonemes and morphemes, and the rules that govern their combination. Post-structuralism is an approach that emphasizes the ways in which language is used to construct reality and shape our understanding of the world. Post-structuralists focus on the ways in which language is used to create power relations and maintain social hierarchies. Systematic functional linguistics is an approach that emphasizes the ways in which language is used to perform social functions, such as informing, persuading, and entertaining. Systematic functional linguists focus on the grammatical and lexical choices that speakers make to convey meaning and achieve their communicative goals. Critical discourse analysis is an approach that emphasizes the ways in which language is used to create and maintain social inequalities. Critical discourse analysts focus on the ways in which language is used to construct identities, create power relations, and reinforce social hierarchies. Construction grammar is an approach that emphasizes the ways in which language is used to construct meaning and convey information. Construction grammarians focus on the ways in which speakers use language to convey meaning and achieve their communicative goals. Corpus linguistics is an approach that emphasizes the use of large language dataset to analyze the ways in which language is used in real-world settings. Corpus linguists focus in the use of quantitative methods to analyze language data and understand patterns of language use. Methods of discourse analysis. There are many different methods of discourse analysis, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. So, discourse completion task is a method of analyzing language used by asking participants to complete sentences or paragraphs based on a given topic. This method is useful for understanding how speakers construct meanings and convey information in different contexts. Discourse analysis interview is a method of analyzing language used by conducting interviews with speakers about their experiences and perspectives. This method is useful for understanding how speakers construct identities and make sense of their experiences in different contexts. Discourse ethnography is a method of analyzing language use by observing and participating in social interactions. This method is useful for understanding how language is used to create social relations and maintain social hierarchies. Conversation analysis is a method of analyzing language use by transcribing and analyzing the structure of conversations. This method is useful for understanding how speakers manage channels, convey information, and accomplish communicative goals in different contexts. So, critical discourse analysis is a method of analyzing language use by examining the ways in which language is used to create and maintain social inequalities. This method is useful for understanding how language is used to construct identities, create power relations, and reinforce social hierarchies. Corpus-based discourse analysis is a method of analyzing language use by using large language dataset to understand patterns of language use in different contexts. This method is useful for understanding how language is used in real world setting and for identifying patterns and trends in language use. Applications of discourse analysis. Discourse analysis has many practical applications in a variety. So, applications of discourse analysis. So, discourse analysis can be applied to a wide range of fields, including politics, media studies, education, anthropology, sociology, and psychology. So in politics, discourse analysis can be used to understand how political actors use language to create and maintain power relations, construct identities, and shape public opinion. For example, discourse analysis can be used to study how politicians use language to frame issues, create narratives, and mobilize voters. In media studies, discourse analysis can be used to understand how the media uses language to construct a reality, shape public opinion, and maintain social hierarchies. For example, discourse analysis can be used to study how the media covers political events, represents social groups, and frames issues. In education, it can be used to understand how language is used in the classroom to convey information, constructs as well identities, and create social relations. So, for example, discourse analysis can be used to study how teachers use language to give instructions, provide feedback, and create environments. In anthropology and sociology, discourse analysis can be used to understand how language is used in different cultures and social groups to construct identities, create social relations, and maintain social hierarchies, like we said before. So, for example, discourse analysis can be used to study how language is used in different communities, such as online forums or social media platforms. In psychology as well, discourse analysis can be used to understand how language is used to convey emotions and construct identities and create social relations. For example, discourse analysis can be used to study how people use language to express themselves, communicate with each other, and make sense of their experiences. And so there are many different types of discourse analysis, each with its own theoretical framework and methods of analysis. So discourse analysis can be applied to a wide range of fields, including politics, media studies, education, anthropology, sociology, and psychology. So it helps to understand how language is used in real world settings and how it shapes our understanding of the world. The future of discourse analysis is likely to involve the use of new technologies such as artificial intelligence and machine learning to analyze large language and understand patterns of language used in different contexts. In addition to the fields mentioned earlier, discourse analysis is also widely used in fields such as law, business, and healthcare. So in law, discourse analysis can be used to study legal documents and court transcripts to understand how legal language is used to create and maintain power relations and construct identities. In business, it can be used to study how organizations use language in their internal and external communications to achieve their goals, manage relationships and influence stakeholders. In healthcare as well, it can be used to study how healthcare professionals use language to convey information, provide care, and create relationships with the patients. One of the most interesting aspects of discourse analysis is the ability to analyze discourse across time and place. This allows researchers to study how language use changes over time and how it varies across different cultures, communities, and social groups. This helps to reveal the underlying social and cultural values that shape our understanding of the world. Another important aspect of discourse analysis is the ability to study both written and spoken language. This allows researchers to study how language is used in different contexts and how it varies in different modalities. For example, written language is often more formal and structured than spoken language and may be used to convey information in a more precise manner. Spoken language, on the other hand, is often more spontaneous and dynamic and may be used to convey emotion and convey social relationships. Finally, it's important to note that discourse analysis is an interdisciplinary field that draws on a variety of other fields such as linguistics, sociology, psychology, and anthropology. This allows researchers to bring multiple perspectives to the study of discourse and to understand language use is shaped by a wide range of factors such as culture, history, and social structures. Discourse analysis is a valuable method of studying language and communication in context. It helps us understand how people use language to convey meaning, create social relations, and construct identities. Whether its ability to study language use across time and place and its interdisciplinary nature, discourse analysis has applications in a wide range of fields and can provide valuable insight into the way we use language and understand the world around us. At the end, discourse analysis is a method of studying language and communication in context. It's a way of understanding how people use language to convey meaning and create social relations and construct identities. Thank you for your grateful time and consideration. See you next session.